All right. So have you ever been to like a conference or a workshop,
Mm-hmm.
even a webinar, and you're just, you know, scrambling to take notes,
Sure.
trying to write down every little thing the speaker's saying,
Absolutely.
and then you're also trying to take pictures of the slides?
I've been there
It's like a
so many times.
total like sensory overload.
You feel like you're missing something if you're not
Yeah,
capturing it all.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then you get home and you look at your notes and it's just like chicken scratch.
It's true. And then the pictures are blurry.
Oh, yeah.
You can't even read the slides.
Right. It's like, what was I even doing there?
Yeah, what a waste.
So what if there was like a better way to handle this?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're doing a deep dive on RateMyTalk.
Oh, interesting.
So this is a platform that is trying to solve this exact problem.
That's fascinating. I've actually heard about this, but I'm not really familiar with how it works.
Yeah.
I'd love to learn more.
It tries to make it so that you're not just frantically trying to get all this information down,
Right.
but that it's actually like a valuable exchange
Okay.
for everyone, who's involved,
Yeah.
like the speakers,
Right.
the attendees, and the event organizers.
Yeah, because I think there's a lot of missed opportunities in that post-presentation moment
Totally.
where the speaker's gone, everyone's packing up, there's no real way to capture those thoughts and feedback, and for the speaker to get valuable insights, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And this platform was actually created by Layla Kubesh,
Oh, okay.
who's an award-winning educator and speaker.
So she clearly gets it.
Yeah, she knows what it's like to be up on stage and
Yeah.
really wanting to connect with the audience.
Absolutely, yeah.
So how does Rate My Talk actually work?
Well, from what I understand, the idea is to kind of eliminate that anxiety of feeling like you have to capture everything
Okay.
during the presentation. So it gives attendees the peace of mind knowing they're going to have access to the materials later.
Gotcha. Okay.
So they can actually relax, engage with the speaker, actually listen.
Be present.
Yeah, and absorb the information without having to be like a court stenographer.
Right, totally.
Trying to get every word down.
So walk me through this. Like, how do you actually use it if you're at an event?
So at the end of the presentation,
Okay.
the speaker would display like a custom QR code.
Okay.
And the attendees just scan it with their phones like we do with everything else these days.
It's like second nature at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
Give a quick rating, leave some feedback, and boom, they get instant access to the speaker's resources.
Yeah.
Like slides, any ebooks they mentioned, handouts, all that stuff.
It's almost like you're incentivizing engagement by,
Exactly. It's like a reward.
Yeah.
I gave you my feedback, now give me your knowledge.
And you're also getting valuable data as a speaker
Absolutely.
or as the event organizer.
Yeah. Yeah, you get to really understand what landed, what resonated, what could be improved.
Okay, so let's dive into some of the specific features that make Rate My Talk really work. So you already mentioned, this instant resource sharing.
Right. That's a huge one.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. How many times have you been to an event
Oh, countless.
and you're like, I need those slides.
yes.
And you're emailing the speaker.
Especially if there's like a statistic or a chart you really want to remember.
Oh, absolutely. And then you're like waiting and you never get a response, or it comes weeks later and you've totally forgotten the contact.
I know, it's the worst.
Yeah.
So this solves that problem.
It makes it very streamlined and organized.
Okay, what else?
So each speaker gets that custom QR code, which, makes it easy for them to manage their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and this is really cool, event planners can actually tailor the feedback forms.
Oh.
So they can get very specific feedback, like relevant to their event. So it's not just a generic, did you like this presentation?
Oh.
It could be tailored to the specific topics or the goals of the event.
So give me an example, like how would you tailor it?
Well, let's say you're having a conference about, the future of work.
Okay.
You could ask